What's up, YouTube family? We are back again with another one. So, I have a TikTok video here that I would like to react to. So, this video's title is Men Showing Receipt of Women Begging for Money. Alright, without wasting your time, let's see what this video is about.
Have y'all seen that thread on Twitter of men showing receipts, basically of women like begging them for money? When I tell you, I've been dying laughing at that thread for like days now. I can't believe it, but I'm actually on the man's side when it comes to this, because the way that some of these women are begging men for money, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a pick me, and I totally feel like a man should be paying.
It's not about being a pick me, you know. Something these women need to stop, even men too, because sometimes men be lying too about things that they do, you know, to women or whatever. But we're talking about women here, so let's focus on that. You know, sometimes, especially you're gonna see these OnlyFans people on, I don't know, on a podcast, they just be like, oh, I got LeBron James in my DM. Oh, I got this and that on my DMs. I'm like, but then if you have to really dig deep, they're the one that reached out first. That person did not even know you existed. You were thirsty. Then you texted the person. The person probably said, oh, who the hell is this? Or leave you with a few dots. And then you got that from them. And then now, oh, they're in your DMs. While you the one who reached out first, and they didn't even entertain you. They did not even want nothing to do with you. But then you're going to fool people. You're going to walk around trying to fool people that these people are in your DMs. Same thing too with these women. They're going to be begging for money. The minute they talk to a certain man, 10 minutes later, they're talking about, I need money for rent and this and that. Beg so much that, I mean, because you are so pathetic, because you beg so much, that man just want peace. He will just send you what you need. Then once that done, oh, man is sending me money. But you forget to mention one part, one very important part, is you begged for the money. They didn't just give it to you. You begged for it. So let's stop it, man. Just say the truth. It doesn't cost anything. Say the real story. All right, let's continue.
For a lot of things. But asking a man for money and you've only known him for 2 days it's wicked. Really hurting my heart, y'all. I'm hoping that majority...
Honestly, I don't care who you are, man, woman, friend, whatever. You can't just feel comfortable asking people you don't know for money. And trust me, even if you've been with somebody for 1 week, you don't know them. I understand that when it comes to love, people be like, oh, when we met, it felt like we knew each other for years. Lie. That's a fucking lie. That's love talk. You don't know them. So you can't feel comfortable asking them for money. If you feel comfortable doing that, you have to be a slower. Certain values just don't exist in you. And we know what kind of people those people are. You have to be that category of people.
Of those women actually hate those men, and they just want them to stop texting them. Because if there's a man that you don't want him around and he refuses to leave you alone, I'm telling you, the quickest way to get rid of him is to ask him for some money. It works
true.
Every time.
Yo, it's so true, yo. It's so... No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a man and this is true. I validate it. Look, man, it's a fact. It's true. It is very true. It's so true. Let's continue.
Okay? Ask that man for some money. Now, if he's annoying and won't go away and you ask him for some money and he's simping.
He just simp now. Simp. It's simp.
Then you got another problem on your hands, and I'm gonna say that ain't really a problem. I have the hardest time asking a man for something. Like, I would rather you just do as opposed to me having to ask. But it's females out here really asking.
That is because you have values. Like I said, you're not a slower. You're a woman. You are the women we want to be with. Seriously. And you know, I think the most important part here that we have to notice is, if you are a woman and you need help, trust me, you don't need to ask for the money. If you're truly a good woman, I promise you, sometimes if a man really loves you, he pays way more attention to the details that you don't show him. Even though you're trying to not show him, he will see it. He will see it. Just like if a man is going through something and then he's trying to hide it, if you truly love that man, you see past who's just standing in front of you. They'll see it. They might bring it up a few times, even if you try to deny it. They'll just give you some money and be like, you know what, take this, whatever, hoping that you're going through something and that you're going to use that money towards that thing. You don't have to be begging. If you're begging, we know what kind of girl you are. We don't take those kind of girls serious. You know, even if we give you the money, we give you the money in hope to keep, because you're probably fun or you're probably having like some crazy sexual experience with you. We just want to keep that around. Not you. You're not tricking nobody. Trust me. A man giving you money, he could go work, get that money again. You were giving your purity, you're giving yourself to him. That trade is not even comparable. It is not. You are the one losing, thinking that you're getting money from him. You're losing. You know, you're not gaining anything. But I think you tend to believe that you win because you get money. Money over what you have to give, money over yourself. Come on, the clear winner is the man. But you guys don't see it that way because, again, there are certain values that are not in you. You don't think, your brain is not calibrated to think a certain way. You can't feel comfortable just asking men for money like that. You can't. And if you're truly a good woman, trust me, the man is going to see right past the person that's standing in front of him and then see behind everything, and likely will come with help. I promise you.
Man, like, I'm talking about not even saying good morning first, just straight out, like, I need this. Like, as a woman that takes care of the majority of all of her own responsibilities, I don't really want to have to ask you for this, and that. Like, I would rather you, after observation, like, see how I live and then just add to that.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? Maybe
No, you're
I
not.
need to get out here and start dry begging, asking for $50.
You're actually pretty too. Hey, Paris Dior call? I don't know. I'm probably butchering your name, but anyways, I'm sorry about that. We appreciate this video over here. We like women like you. Keep making content like that. But yeah, it's true, man. We need to stop it. We live in a cop era. Everybody's copying. Everybody's lying. Everybody think that you're like this big, but they're not. Stop it. I think the biggest one that really annoys me is when these women just walk around talking, pretending that, such and such is in the DM and stuff, and think that it's a flex. It's not a flex. Seriously. You're showing that, like, what do you think? What do you think they want to do with you? You think they want to marry you? You have to be ashamed, man. You think that somebody like LeBron, for instance, is going to be in your DM because he want to marry you? Think about it. You're like they just want to use you, pump and dump, bro, and you are happy preaching that like you're somebody. You're nothing. You are nothing. You're just for sexual pleasure, and they're just gonna push you to the side. And it should hurt you that a man is only seeing you like that, seeing you in that way, seeing you as a tool to just satisfy, his sexual desires. Nothing more past that. But again, whenever they involve money, it seems like you don't care. Anyways, let's talk about this in the comments. Subscribe to my channel for the support, like my video, and let's talk about it. Right? On that note, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next one.